Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Minecraft. We're here in the FHD server, and I've come on over back to the Frostmasons headquarters because I've got a few things I need to do. So, if you've been watching some of the previous videos, you'd know that we've been collecting a lot of diamonds recently, which means we need to stock up the vault. Now, I've not been over here for a while, so I've not had the chance to do that, but today is the day. Now, I'm going to let you into a little secret, and I'm going to let you know where our vault is, but you have to promise. You have to. You have to promise, please. Promise not to tell the other factions because we can't let them go rooting around in there because, well, anything can happen. But between you and me, we come round here to this door and then come through here, ignore this room and just go straight through. We have a vault and, I mean, it's not got loads of diamonds, it's getting there, but we've got a few more to pop in. We've got all of these, we've got all the ones that we got named from the banner competition, we've got the Easter one that was given, and we've got some random ones from the shops. So you need to load these all up and see how it looks once that's done. Okay, well, I think that's looking pretty cool. Obviously, the room will get bigger as and when we get more blocks of diamonds, but I think we've got quite a few already. We've got the lower layer here, and for any of you that's picked up on it already, I completely agree. It is not centered. There's one extra block that way, so as we expand, we'll go that way first, and then we'll go up and we'll go down. We'll go all over the place. But yeah, it's looking quite good. Need to maybe think some way of decorating this, but most of the time, we just come in, dump the diamonds, and leave. So that's what we're going to do today. And while we're here, it makes sense to nip into the war room and update the maps because I have brought along copies of the locked and the unlocked versions of the Oasis project maps. So I think they're going to go here. I think I'm going to put the locked ones there, so it's going to be the nice clean desert, and then we're going to have the nice luscious green Oasis in this one here. So you pop these off, replace the backs with glowstone, and pop down some the maps. Okay, so that's done. So we've now got the new maps in place, and I've gone ahead and put some plaques under each one just to indicate what each one is. So obviously this is the Oasis project before map. This one is the Oasis project after map, and if you've noticed, you may be astute and notice that this has changed slightly since the last video. That's because Lord Master is actually online right now, working on it as we speak, doing this section up here. So we'll come back to that later on in the episode and see how that's coming on. I might give it a little go myself and see what we can do. Over here we've got the Dirt Hut competition, and that's well, that's all finished now. We know who the winners of that one is. The Frostmason HQ over here. We've got the shopping district over here, and we've got the Salmon Face HQ there. And then this one is, I haven't named this one because I don't really know what to name it. I mean, it's just obviously that's the spawn area, which isn't updated. And it's like 2,000 blocks around it, or give or take, I'm not sure exactly. But obviously, like I said, that one's not updated. But the good thing is, this one is. If you watch that video, you remember me saying that we just took copies of the existing maps. So anytime someone at spawn updates the existing map, which is currently right there, it updates for me over here. So we've got all sorts of new buildings. That's something for Lou's been working on here. We've got all sorts of stuff. We've got a new Guardian popped up out of nowhere. We've got the Slime, the new shopping district, etc. The Guardian, instantly, that's been working on by Emmerich. Following the Guardian farm we're working on, that's going to be a shop. So we'll go check that out in a bit. We'll head over to spawn. And as you see, we've also got some armor stands here. We've got, obviously, bee heads on top and some yellow armor. I made a mistake. I also got yellow helmets, so they're wasted, but oh well. But what I'll do while I'm at spawn, I want to grab the armor stand book because I want to remove the base plate, give it some arms, and maybe give it a weapon or something. But yeah, we'll see what we do. But before that, I've come back over to the desert because the garden farm worked really well last episode. We got loads and loads of materials, and we got a whole bunch of raw cod. Now, I've been cooking over here and getting lots and lots and lots, which we'll take over to spawn in a moment. But I also wanted to check out and use the XP bank. So we have 63 cooked cod in there ready to be taken out, and let's just check the durability of a few things. So at the moment, the helmet is, well, yeah, that's fine. The Geeky wings have got about 100 missing durability. We've got about 400, give or take, missing on the Frozax. So let's just take this out and see what we get. And we've got 79 levels. 86 levels, Frozax is complete. Didn't get a lot on there, that didn't do anything, but it all went on to the Frozax. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So that's good. Let's take all these over to spawn and carry on. So the Frostmason's good deed of the day is supplying the server with free food. You're welcome, everyone. And our iron supplies are running a bit low, so time to stock them up from the iron farm. Much better. I wonder who built that tower. You can even see his face in it. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But I'm over here. I want to check out a few other things in this direction. So there's a Guardian. That's looking pretty cool. And fireworks shop by the looks of it. That's not us. I'm not going to sell the fireworks. That's for our own personal use. Let's just see what the value is while we're here. We've got no only to be used in prohibited areas. Yeah, fair enough. 1 diamond per stack. Okay, and we are looking at flight duration 1. I scoff at that. Flight duration 1. 1. That's not even worth it. I've got my flight duration 3s and I'm not paying for them. They're all good. Right, so the Guardian is here. Let's have a quick look at that. I don't know if there's an entrance. Well, certainly no entrance at the front, but it does look pretty cool. Nice work there, Emmerich. And also no entrance at the back, but obviously it's not set up yet. Can't wait to see what he does with that when it's shot, but it's going to look really cool. Let's just jump over here. Overpowered rocket. That's alright, I can afford it. We've got our shop. So green dye, 64 dirt. 64 green dye for 64 dirt. We have sales. Fantastic. Okay, so that's good. And that one, nothing. Okay, that's fine. And the bamboo. Wow. Okay, people wanted the bamboo. That's good. Let's load that all up. That's a shame, really, because I've just used so much bamboo, smelting all that cooked cod that I'm giving away for free when I could have sold that for dirt. Oh well. Oh well. Mustn't forget the custom armor stand book while I'm here. Excellent. Got it. So there's no server games going at the moment, and I thought I'd do something about that. I've got a couple of books here. This one has been signed by myself. It's called Storytime, and there's some rules. Write 1 sentence and then put the book in someone else's letterbox. You must try to continue on from what has already been written and see where the story goes. Fairly straightforward, and I've already got the book and quill ready. So, Storytime, sentence 1. It was raining hard when the sound of knocking came. A lone figure walked slowly toward and opened the oak door. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to leave it for the next person to fill in the next part and just see what happens. This could be fun, it may not do, I don't know. But hopefully we're going to get a few people get involved, make an interesting story, and we'll come back and check in this later on. And I think I'm going to let Macro take the next shift. So I'm going to stick that in there for him and go from there. Do you fancy having a go at home too? Why not stick a comment in the comment section of this video, put a sentence there following the story, and we'll see what we come up with.
Oh, hi there. Welcome back to Minecraft.
Hello, good sir. You look like me.
Thanks for the borrow of the head.
That's all right, dude. You've just got me. I was just tending to the tree of life, so you've caught me at a good time. How can I help you, sir?
Yes. I guess do you have to do a little bit of weeding and a little bit of watering and maintain?
These leaves they do grow out quite a lot, so they need to be looked after. I mean, they're spreading, and obviously the land is growing around it. It's fantastic. But just every now and then, just needs a bit of TLC. I think this needs to be taller though, so we'll see if I'm pretty sure it might grow on its own at some point.
Yeah, does it do that? You just come on and something's changed.
Exactly, that's all it ever does. It's just magic. It's all magic. The seed of life. The seed of life is amazing. I found it in a chest. I don't know where it came from. Don't know who left it there. It's just it was there, and I thought, I'll plant it, see what happens, and then all of this happened. This is the desert.
Wow. Yeah, it's even crossed the river and.
Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing.
Wow.
I've got a before and after map, so I'll show you that if you like, so you can see the full extent of what's actually happening.
Yeah, let's go have a look at the map. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
This is obviously before everything started. The Tree of Life was just by the water edge there, and this is it as it is at the moment. But I mean, obviously, it's updating every single day. So you come back tomorrow, there'll be more done. It's almost full. I mean, I'm
very magical tree to grow so much.
Yeah, it's one tree, one seed. I mean, usually those trees take 4 saplings.
Taken all of this. That's true. That's got to be magical.
It is. It's completely magical.
Very good. Well, here I got a little gift for you.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I'll place it down and I'll look at it first. Oh, slime. Half price for.
I don't know if you saw the new shop in town.
I did. I went past it earlier, actually. So
there's a little sample of the merchandise. You get a little head and a half price voucher for your first order.
Cool.
So I think it's 40 diamonds for a full shulker box of slime balls.
40 diamonds. Okay. Well,
so half price would make it 20.
That's fine. I could always pay a visit to our vault at some point and have a look. And then we've got
very nice. It's a little shack in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah, we've got some livestock around this way. We've got some foods ready to be harvested.
Rabbits going for you?
I I'm not eating them. Watch out behind you. I'm not eating them. I
Watch
feel
out
bad
behind
eating
you.
them. Oh. Done.
This place isn't very safe.
It's designed to be a haven for wildlife, and much as we dislike it, those mobs are wildlife. They don't bother us if we don't bother them. We just gotta,
This one's bothering me.
just gotta
I
give,
didn't bother him. He's chasing me down.
give them lots of space, and there we're right. But no, I need to light it up a bit better, to be honest.
You got a spider.
Oh, he's all right. He's not going to do any damage.
He's all right.
Hey,
Look,
buddy.
we should just name him.
Hey,
Just give
buddy.
him a name.
I'm going to call him Clive.
Clive the spider.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing me around. I might just have a little flyby and see if I can find my way home.
No worries. If you want to head home, you want to be going in that direction over there. Hey,
That direction.
Clive, that's not very nice.
I thought Clive was your friend.
Well. Okay. I'm sad.
Here. There's Clive. You
Lucky
can frame
me.
him.
I'll bury him. Well, that was a nice little visit from Faloo, a bit unexpected, but he seems to be doing all right. I've come back over here, I've got the book, and I've fixed this up a little bit. So we've taken the base plate away from the statues, I've given them arms, and they've just got basic iron swords. Both exactly the same, looking good. Just one other thing I want to do while we're over here. And I've just come over to the automatic flower farm, just collecting a few resources for a little project we're going to be doing over at the Oasis project. So we've got a whole bunch of peonies, we've got some rose bushes, we've got a poppy, I don't know where that one came from. We have sunflowers and we have lilacs all going through. So just collecting a few of them and then we'll head over there now. And we're back, so got something planned for the next section. So LMT, I believe, is down here somewhere. There he is, working hard as usual on the project. But what I want to do, we need to connect the two pieces of land because we've got a big bit of river going through the Oasis project, and it makes it awkward to move about. So we're going to think about putting a bridge just about here, connecting these two sides, and maybe a few other things. So roll the time lapse. Well, that seems to have come together quite well. We need to do some more stuff. We need to get some paths and stuff, connecting a few things around. But I think it's looking right. I'm liking the bridge. I wasn't sure as we're building it exactly how to connect it all together, but it turned out all right. I might change the odd block so it's not all stone bricks. Maybe add the odd mossy stones, etc., or variations, etc., like that. But yeah, we've gone around. We've added a few more trees and some grass and some flowers. I think that's looking quite nice. We've got the little flower forest over there. Someone's shooting. Excuse me. I'm recording. The flower forest over there, which is looking quite nice. I'm really liking that. That's pretty cool. But I think we should look at... Are you going to chase me forever? Hang on. Let me deal with this fool. Fool! Fool! Uh-oh. There we go. Fixed it. Right. Let's go have a look at the map and just see where we are. Because I don't think we're far off finishing the actual land side of things. We've got a few building stuff to put in, but we're not far off completing it. And we had a bit of time to do some more work around here in the meantime, so we've got a few other little bits around. We've got, as suggested in the previous video, we've got some flower pots with some flowers. There's a cactus there. We've got a hopper there, which is a sink, apparently. This is just becoming a bit of a storeroom, not going to have a lot in there. And we've got a hidden chest there, which has got all sorts of good stuff in there. Down here we've done a bit more LMT. There he is. I knew he was down here somewhere. Use the armor sand book for this guy. Thank you, Faloo, for the head. And yeah, make it a bit more interesting. So hopefully that looks a bit better. But we need to update this. What I was thinking as well is, I think it was actually LMT's idea, but change these tables so that they're actually made of quartz and make should be a bit more interesting. So we need to update these maps, and we'll do that at the same time. Shall we start with this top corner? Well, first off, I think it looks a lot better with the quartz here instead of the wood. So, yep, that's definitely worth doing. It just makes it just look a bit grander. It's cool. Let's look at the map. So this bottom bit hasn't changed that much. The top bit we have done quite a lot. So if we look here, we've got obviously all this section here. So that's where that flower forest is. It's very, very green on the map. I don't think we're far off finishing this top bit. I love Master Chart. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to leave some sand on the edges to sort of show that it's still a desert. So I'm thinking we go around these edges, cover up the rest of the stone that's left, and then follow this round to the river here. And do grass there, leave the sand there on the other side of the river, and then we'll do the same over here. So we'll just fill up all of this stone here with grass, and then slowly bring this round to the river, just sort of around this line, give or take. And I like that they're having a little bit of a beach at some parts, because I mean that's quite natural. So we'll maybe leave some of this, but we'll certainly put it towards, and then that'll be the top sorted, and we just need to work on the bottom. But as soon as these trees go in there, it really pops. I love it. Awesome. And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that second time-lapse of the video, and shall we look at the map? So, we've done quite a lot. As you can see on this top left-hand side, we're pretty much complete. I don't think we need to do much more in terms of the land here. I like the little beach there. That's absolutely fine. Maybe the odd trees. We want to have fewer trees as you go outside and then make it denser once you get closer to the middle. So, might have a few around here, and then a bit of decoration, just some extra bushes, etc., flowers and all that sort of stuff. Ouch, thank you. As far as this side's concerned, we've obviously continued a bit further over. We have really completely run out of material, so we're going to need to collect some more for the next video, but that's not a problem. But we'll obviously, that's the dirt there, that's going to spread to grass. We'll get the grass up on here and cover this area here towards the river, and then we'll focus down the bottom next time.
Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. So if you liked the video, make sure to give a big like and a thumbs up. If you liked it, tell your friends, because they probably like it too. So from me, I'm Lord Master Truck. This is Geeky over here. Thank you, good night, and goodbye.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. you glad you hung around waiting for that bit? Time well spent? Really?